Welcome back to Sky's Movies, and yeah, it's the weekend, so I'm going to show you what I've had delivered and what I picked up this week. Let's get on with it. Okay, so at the start of the week, or I think it was, might have been the back end of the week before. It's hard to remember because I've been sort of down with COVID for the last week and a bit. Fully recovered now, totally fine. But yeah, this was the had this delivered. This was the K9 triple pack from Rare Waves. Seen K9 growing up in the 80s. It's a good film, and I recently rewatched it off this Blu-ray. And it was still holds up. It's a good dog movie. I've never actually seen the sequels, which are K9 PI and K9 11. So, but yeah, this was about a fiver, I think. So I had a voucher for Airwaves. So yeah, happy to pick that up. The next thing I delivered was another disaster film, and don't worry, the disaster movie video is coming soon. But I picked up Geostorm. I think it was just about £2.50, something like that. Not the best disaster movie, but like I say, it was what I wanted to add to the collection. So yeah, for a few quid, yeah, I thought I'd pay that up. The next thing I had delivered was from CX, and yeah, I've seen this movie quite a few years ago. Don't remember a lot about it, but it's a Jean-Claude Van Damme film, and that's Sudden Death. And he had, I think he's forgotten what the movie's talking about. It's on a stream, and it sort of reminded me of it, and I thought I wanted to check it out again. And yeah, I have watched it since I picked this up, and yeah, it's a really good action film actually. I've not seen all of Van Damme's film, but this is up there, I reckon, with his best. And yeah, it's kind of a bit like a sort of Die Hard in a hockey arena. But yeah, happy to pick that one up. Next one is one has brought my attention on the Facebook group. My Movie Mad. I think this was going for like basically about £3 on eBay. And I've been putting off picking this up. I've not seen it yet. I've been putting off picking it up, and it was like £3. So I finally just pulled the trigger, and that's Tenet. Watch that to me, Christopher Nolan collection. I've not seen all these other films either, but I think I've got them all now up to now, all the ones he's done. But yeah, we'll get around to checking this out. So yeah, it's Tenet. And the final delivery I had this week was another one of Rare Waves, which I watched a trailer for. It's a Japanese film, and I watched the trailer for it, and it just looks absolutely insane and like a proper gore fest. And it's called Meatball Machine. Not a chance to check it out yet. It's only arrived a couple of days ago, but yeah, it runs for 90 minutes unless it's got subtitles. But it's yeah, watch the trailer for Meatball Machine. It looks like a complete just bloodbath, but it just looks like a lot of fun. So yeah, that was me deliveries. I did check out my local charity shops this weekend, and it's been a bit of a bust. There was nothing I wanted to pick up, but I did actually go to CEX because they had those games to trade in, which I picked up for like 25p the other week. And yeah, I managed to trade those in for like £30 voucher. So it was like £29.50 profit. So I'm well happy with that. So I've got a voucher in my bin now going forward. When I was there, I did actually pick this up and paid the £1.50 for it. It's a film I've not seen, but it's another musical. And I've been watching a few musicals recently. And that's La La Land with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. Yeah, I know it won a lot of awards. But yeah, I figure this probably time I should check it out. So yeah, that was my kind of one real pickup this weekend. But I have actually got lucky with a few free pickups again this weekend off a local Facebook site. I sort of agreed to a few of these over the last week, but I've only been able to pick them up because I've not been out with COVID. So yeah, the first thing I got was a series 2 of a show I think I picked up. I think I picked up the first series in the charity shop not long ago. I want to get the second series, and that's Early Doors. Yeah, not seen any of these yet, but as I say, it was just going free, so I thought I'll pick it up, and I've got both series now, so look forward to checking them out. And the next one, I was proper hyped to get this. I have owned all these before on DVD, and I seen that this was in a sort of more, what's the word, compact set, so to speak. Because when I've owned them before, they're literally 8 series, all individual box sets, and they take up a load of space. I managed to get complete series 1 to 8 and redemption of 24 in this really small compact case. So well pleased with that. I love 24. I've seen them all. I know there is another series, or kind of a nice series, that was like a they didn't do the full 24 hours, but yeah, I maybe have to keep an eye out for that one, but yeah, I'm happy to pick this up. So that's yeah, complete series of 24. And the final pickups for this week are again a load of DVDs that I've been finding in free job lots, and these are the ones that are sort of picked out to keep hold of. I've already managed to get rid of the rest, moving on again. So the first one I decided to keep was Shanghai Noon with Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson. I've seen this for quite a few years. I like myself a bit of Jackie Chan, and I know it's pretty fun. But yeah, I've fancied checking it out again, so I thought I'll hold on to that one. The next one is looks like a British film. It's probably rubbish. It sounds rubbish from the title. It stars Johnny Vegas and Mackenzie Crook from The Office, or the UK Office, and it's Sex Lives of the Potato Men. Yeah, not a clue, but it's. I like my British comedy, so it might be a bit of fun. Yeah, it also stars. Who else does it also star? Someone out of the League of Gentlemen. I've not seen that, but yeah, I'll give it a go. Probably Robbie says can just move it on again. Next one I kept hold of was a submarine film, which I've never seen, and this one stars. Who's this star? I don't know who's in this. Oh, looks like Bill Paxton's in it. Matthew McConaughey. And that's U571. Yeah, no, this come out. Was it early 2000s, late 90s? I'm not sure. But, yeah, not seen it, so I thought I'll check that one out. Next one is another musical, which I've not seen. I remember a couple of mates going to see this when it was released, and I think it was in the mid-90s. Let's see, it doesn't say, but and they didn't know it was a musical, and that's Evita, starring Madonna and Antonio Banderas and Jonathan Pryce. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I know it's about a lady from Argentina, isn't it? But yeah, my mates didn't know it was a musical, and they were waiting for him to basically stop singing, and it just didn't happen. It just amused me at the time. Next one is a film starring Robin Williams. I've never heard of this film, but it looked pretty interesting. It's called Jacob the Liar. Yeah, I've never seen this anywhere. Don't know when it's from '99. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but like Robin Williams, it looks more a serious film, but well, yeah, we'll give that one a go. And the next one is a film starring Liam Neeson and Jodie Foster. Never heard of this one either, but can't go wrong with the cast there. But it's called Nell. I don't really know what it's about. This is from 1994, so yeah, I'm guessing it's how it looks. It's not going to be like Taken, but yeah, I'll give that one a go. And the final one that I literally just picked up about in a job lot about half an hour ago. And this was the only one I kept out of the job lot because it's recently had a Blu-ray release, and I've never seen the film. And I thought I could check it out, and if I like it, maybe pick up the Blu-ray one day. And that's Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. Yeah, I don't even know who's in this, but as I say, the Blu-ray's recently come out, and it might be worth checking out. I'm just looking at the cast. Oh, looks like Michael Rooker. Silly name I recognise there. But yeah, so it's Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. And yeah, that's all the pickups for this week. Hopefully, when I get back to the charity shops next week, they'll have got some half decent stuff in. As I say, it was a bit disappointed on that front, but luckily, still managed to grab myself a few things on the free, and a couple of deliveries. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and ring the bell for more videos like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.